Hi team, my name is Harman. Today we are going to understand the Java 8 features. Okay, basically we are understanding the Java 8 features. Okay, what are the new features are introduced inside the Java? Okay, first of all we are going to understand the interfaces. So before that I will give the heading of Java 8 features. Okay, in the Visual Studio Code only I am writing these notes. Okay, so it will give some goosebumps because there are colorful. Visual Studio is colorful, so I am also enjoy these things. Okay, so Java 8 features. First of all, you are going to understand what is the interface, what are the new features added inside the interfaces. Okay, up to Java 7, Java 7, sorry, 7 version. Okay, up to Java 7 version inside the interface. Okay, we are able to add only the variables. Okay, variables and abstract methods. Abstract methods. Okay, these only things we are able to add inside the Java 7, sorry, inside the interfaces. Okay, like consider one variable. The variable is nothing but string name is equals to Hanuman. Okay, this is a nothing but a variable we are going to add inside the interface. Okay, you will take one interface. Okay, inside one interface we are able to add one variables. Okay, this variable is not by default. Okay, public, static, and final. Okay, this is a by default public, static, final. So inside whatever variables you are going to define, that is nothing but a public, static, final. This is access modifier, this is the static keyword, and this is a final. Okay, once you declare, we are not able to change that. Okay, so this is a public, static, final. Inside this we are not going to declare the instance variable because the by default the variables become a public, static, final only. So this is a about a variable. So after that we are going to see the nothing but a abstract method. Okay, abstract method. What is the abstract method? The method is nothing but only declaration. Method m1, and after that this semicolon. This is nothing but what? This is a abstract method. Okay, because this method is nothing. There is no definition. Okay, that is nothing but a abstract method. Okay, basically the this whatever we are going to define inside the, this is a constant. Okay, whenever you are using the final keyword you are making that one is a constant. Okay, so that's why we are not able to give a instance variable that will become a public, static, final only. Okay, this is a abstract method. Okay, abstract, so sorry, yeah, I have used the abstract methods. This is a wrong keyword. Okay, methods is not allowed. Abstract methods only, abstract method, because we are able to add only one abstract method. Okay, this is up to 7 version. So up to 7 version inside the Java 8 version. Okay, Java 8 version. Okay, what are the new modifications they were added? So they were added inside this, they were added another new features. Those new features are nothing but default default method, default white m2. Okay, this is a this is a default method. Okay, after Java 8 version we are able to add a default method also inside the version. For this default method we are able to give a what, some definitions or logics, whatever it may be. Okay, so for that we are here able to add a logics as well. Okay, here we'll add a logics. Okay, this is a default method. Okay, For abstract method, we are not able to give any logic or definition. Okay, only we are able to declare. This is nothing but a declaration. So this is the first feature added in the Java 8 version. Okay, the Java 8 version is a very important for our developers. After Java 8 version only, there are lots of use of Java is happen in the IT industry. So this is the first one. After that, they have added the feature is nothing but static methods. Okay, static method. Those methods are also having a method definitions. Logics we will add here logics. This is a nothing but static methods. This is for a Java 7 version where we will add the constants. These are called as a constants because we are making as a final. We are not explicitly writing. That is a by default the variable because becomes the final public static finals, and this is a abstract method. Okay, only we have a declaration. After Java 8 version, they added the new features like there are default method we are able to add and static methods. Okay, then what features they were added in the Java 9? Okay, inside Java 9 features. Okay, inside Java 9 features they were added private methods. They are added means in the sense they are allowed. Okay, inside interfaces they are allowed to add a private wide. Okay, wide method for this is nothing but the private method. So for that also you are able to give a logics, and another one is a private static method. Static method fifth. Okay, this is a method fifth. So for that also you are able to give a what? We are able to give the logics. So here I will add logics here. This is nothing but a Java 9 feature. Okay. These changes, these changes are looks very simple, but these are very powerful and impactful for Java developers. Okay. Inside the Java new version, they were added. So before that, we are not able to give implementations for the methods. Okay, because we are not able to add a default methods, static methods, and private methods. Okay, so after the Java 8 and 9 9 we are able to add the we are able to add this uh, four type of methods inside the interface. So now basically we are going to conclude here. Okay, Java 7, 8 and 9. What are the methods we are able to add inside the interface? Okay, so interface methods. Okay, these are the interface methods. Okay, the first one is nothing but a abstract method. Without a abstract there is a no use of interface. Okay, interface method, this is the abstract method. The second one is nothing but d default methods. Okay, see I am here using the methods and method because abstract is the only single method inside a interface. Okay, and default we are able to add n number of default methods and n number of private methods and number of static methods. So third one is nothing but static methods. Fourth one is nothing but private methods. Fifth one is nothing but private static methods. As we just discussed, these all methods interface consist. right? So look that there is one very very important questions while you are giving your interview after 2 to 3 4 years, or currently as a fresher you are going to join any industry, IT industry. Then they will ask one important question to you. The question is nothing but the question is nothing but why the why the interface allowed default and static methods implementations. Okay, why the interface allowed default and static methods implementation. This is the okay. So for this, so for this, I am going to explain what is the exact answer for this one. Okay, consider assume like list interface is having four implementation classes: array list, array list, linked list, linked list, vector, vector, and stack. These are the implementation classes. For all these classes, I want to give some functionality. I do not want to give declaration. I want a functionality. For this, for all these classes, I want to give common functionality. Okay. For all these classes, I want to give common functionality. Okay. So what is the answer for this one? See, to give the common functionality. Okay. To give the common functionality for this is the interface, this is the implementation classes. So for give the common functionality for this all implementation classes. So yeah, the interface allowed defaults and static methods. So the definition is nothing but, or the answer for this question is to give the common functionality to to all implementation classes, implementation classes, then declare the functionality inside the interface using the inside the interface using the default and static method, default and static methods. Okay, this is the answer. I the interface allowed default and static methods implementation. So to give the common functionality to the all implementation classes, these classes, then declare the functionality inside the interface using the default and static methods. And this interface if you give, then that is available in all these implementation classes. All right, right. You are clear, right? That is the information. After that, we are going to see the functional interface. Okay, this is about the interface. Okay, after that, we are going to see the sorry functional interface. After that, we are going to see the functional interface. What is the functional interface? Functional interface is nothing but the interface contains only one abstract method and may have n number of default, comma, static, default static, comma, private, and private static methods. That interface is called as functional interface. This is a definition. Okay. The interface contains only one abstract method and may have a number of default static, private, and private static methods. That interface is called as functional interface. Those interfaces, example, okay, I'll give the examples are predefined functional interfaces. Okay, some of the predefined functional interfaces are nothing but also in their name is only the functional interface. So the consumer comparator rater runnable dot. There are a number of functional interfaces. So these are the, for example, for the sake of the example, I'm giving this. Okay, consumer comparator and runnable. These are the functional interfaces because they are only one abstract method. The consumer is having an accept method, abstract method. Comparator is having compare to, and the runnable interface is having a run abstract method. Okay, so after that, if you are going to see some of the cases, okay, some of the cases, okay, the case one, okay, if the see there is a one interface, okay, the interface is having only one abstract method, the abstract method, okay, abstract method having a one abstract method. The abstract method is nothing but m1. This is a declaration. This is a case one. Then this is inside an interface. Okay, that is coming like that. And then I will add this one into inside this. Okay, this is a first case. This is having only one method that is also an abstract method. Then this is what? This is a functional interface. Okay. See, this is case one. Inside that, only one abstract method. Then this is the question is like that. This is an interface, functional interface or normal interface. Then this should be a functional interface. Okay, because here is only one abstract method. The case is nothing but here what I'm going to do, I will add another method m2. See what is the out means if I ask questions to you, what is this? This is a functional interface or a normal interface because this is not an functional interfaces. Okay, this is not an functional interfaces. This is normal interfaces. Okay, you're able to add a abstract method. Okay, inside a normal interface. So this is not an functional interfaces. Then this is an invalid case regarding the functional interfaces. So the third case is that I will make this one is a default. Then it's also okay. This is a valid functional interfaces. I'll make it as static. Then also it is an valid case. I will make this one as a static or default. Still also this one is a functional interfaces. I will make it as a private. Still it is an functional interfaces. I will make it an private static. Still also this one is a functional interfaces only because this contains only one abstract method. So after this, okay, after this, we are going to see the lambda expression. Okay, lambda expression. This is a very, very important for a developer nowadays, because lambda expression will remove too much code. Okay, if you're using the lambda expressions in our code, then we will use our time rather than writing a boilerplate code to think or write a business logic. Okay, this is a very very important. Okay, after we are first what are understanding the what is the interface. After that, we understood the what is the functional interfaces. Okay, this is function. After that, we are going to understand the lambda expressions. What is the what does it do? Okay, what does lambda expression will do? Lambda expression will provide lambda expression will provide the implementation 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 of functional lambda expression will provide the implementation of functional interface method. The functional interface method. Lambda expression will provide the implementation of functional interface method. Okay, then what is the okay the syntax of the lambda expression? Okay, we are going to see the syntax. The syntax is a very very simple if you are use. Okay, so first of all we have to add the arrow. Okay, but before this array we need to provide an argument list. After that, we have to provide an expression because okay, so you will provide expression will provide the implementation of a functional interface method. Okay, before the syntax of the lambda expression is like arrow. Before that arrow, we have to provide an argument list, and after that the expression. Okay, the lambda will take any number of arguments, but only one, but only one expression that will be that will be executed that will be executed and written. Okay, this is the lambda expression. Okay, the lambda will take any number of arguments. This is the argument list. Okay, but only one expression. Whatever expression we are going to provide, that will take only one expression, and that will be executed. That expression will be executed and returned. This is how the lambda expression will work. Okay, this is the lambda expression. Okay, the lambda expression will take lambda expression. Sorry, yeah, I have made some mistakes. The lambda expression will take any number of but number of arguments, but takes only one expression, only one expression that will be executed and returned. So this is how the things are covered. Okay, this is the that lambda expression. Okay, so in this video we have covered what is the interfaces before Java 8. Okay, means up to Java 7 version, whatever content available inside the interfaces we have discussed. Inside this up to Java 7 version, we are having variables and abstract methods. Variables is nothing but the constants. The constants means if you are clear any variable using the final keyword, then that is nothing that becomes a constant. So when you declare any variable inside an interface, that is nothing but public static final. Okay, inside this we also able to add an abstract methods. For that abstract method, we are not able to provide implementation. Just only we are able to provide a declaration up to Java 7 version. So after the Java 7 version, inside the Java 8 version, we are able to add defaults method and also static methods. We will able to provide the implementations for the defaults and static methods. So in Java 9 versions, still the new features are they are added. So that we are able to add the private methods and private static methods. We are able to provide the implementation for those skills. Then we have checked that what the interface is currently is having. So interface currently having abstract method, default methods, static methods, private static methods. These all are methods because you are able to add any number of these statics and default static and private methods. Okay, but only we are able to add abstract method, single abstract method. So after that we have seen that why the interface allowed default and static methods implementations. Okay, so the answer is that to give the common functionality to all the implementation classes. Okay, see for a list, the list is an interfaces. The implementation classes are array list, linked list, fixtures, tab. So to provide a common implementation, so common functionality to all the implementation classes, then we are able to declare that functionality inside the interface, then using the default and static methods. Then those methods are available for all the implementation classes. So after that we have seen that functional interface. Okay, what is the functional interfaces? The interface contains only one abstract method and may have n number of default static, private and private static methods. That interface is called as a functional interface. Okay, there are various functional interfaces are there. Those are consumer, comparator, runnable, comparable. There are a number of uh, functional interfaces are there. Okay, after that we have seen some scenarios where we have just understood the that is the that case is a functional interface or what interface. Okay, that is we have checked. So after that we have checked the what is the lambda expression. The lambda expression is used to provide the implementation of a functional interface method. Okay, wherever we are using the functional interface, we are able to use the lambda expression for the implementation of the functional interface method. Okay, so the syntax of the lambda expression is arrow, before that the argument list and expression. Okay, so the lambda expression will take any number of arguments but takes only one expression that will be executed and written. Okay, so this is that's it for this video. In the next video we will see some problems using the lambda expressions. So I think you all are understood whatever I am going to convey to you. So please, please subscribe my channel, like it, give feedback, and also share share it with your friend. See you in next video. Thank you.